From what I was told on stream, you're not gonna get the full effect that I'm gonna get, because capture cards only capture so much quality, so it's not gonna look as good as what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna have a better experience with this. Echo, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Everything is going all right. I think we're a little sick, but we'll get through it. It's not gonna stop us from streaming today. Hopefully nose will clear up later. But we just started, but we haven't sneezed on stream yet. What have you been playing lately, man? You know, what time do you stream at? I was looking for you, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Oh, you haven't been streaming? Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that.
CST. Okay.
Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit.
We're playing Cyberpunk, just so you guys know. This is actually Cyberpunk.
Is real? What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me to ask people, how do we know what is real? Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative.
It was.
In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young.
I miss Morpheus. Morpheus was cool.
Faces that could become immortal.
Wow, dude, that's the Unreal Engine right here.
I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before
that's CG. That's not
changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but you needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing?
Dude, this looks great.
Supposed to have total creative control.
This is next gen graphics. Hell yeah.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Is that Naomi?
Sorry,
Right?
I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more.
Are we playing a game? Okay.
Keep them off us. You drive.
Oh shit.
I'll shoot.
Yeah, no. Shoot him.
Watch this. Trinity? They're on the car.
Who's the roof?
My pleasure.
Nice.
Sorry, boys. Of course they have a helicopter. Watch out! We need cover.
Hang on.
How's the volume, guys? Is it okay? It seems loud on my end. It's good? Okay. Am I driving or what? No.
Still on us.
Up ahead.
It's supposed to be safer.
Holy shit.
These guys just don't give up. Watch out!
Okay, how about the big gun?
Turn it down a bit.
Never asked.
I don't know if I can pause.
You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it.
Alright, turn it down a little bit. Tell me that's better.
Too many of them. You again.
Do I miss the Matrix? This shit's cool. I'll take another Matrix game.
Hold steady.
But not the Path of Neo Matrix game. That game was fucked up.
What are you doing?
Time to blow this pops down.
So where did Neo go? He flew away. So what's he doing? The mass AI crowd and traffic system. So all the cars, okay. All the cars are AI. Are they smart or something? Automatic open world streaming. Toggle mass AI visualization. Oh. Day and night. Rule-based object placement. A Niagara particle system. Whoa, virtualized geometry. So it's showing you like all the angles and stuff on how they make the walls. Physical and destruction. I think some of these higher displayed resolution. Temporal super resolution. X to render pixels. Toggle nanite visualization. Oh, this is how sound like bounces off certain walls in games. Next generation digital human. So I heard this engine can actually like create people AI like super easily. And they don't need like references anymore. The engine itself can just generate people really good. So does that mean we're not gonna like see the same person twice type thing? It's gotta duplicate some people, right? It's gotta run out of options eventually. But everyone does look different. Which you don't see that a lot in games. Everyone is a clone of Hitman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most games have lots of clones. They'll have like maybe like 6 or 7 maybe different sprites for people, and then they just get reused later, or they have a little bit of change. Like games like that are open world, maybe like Assassin's Creed and stuff, may have like a little bit of differences in some of the characters, but a lot of them have a same like theme to them. Yeah. But no, this is pretty nutty. It looks good. It's playing really good. Sounds good. So assuming Unreal Engine isn't like fully mastered yet by people, I don't think we're gonna see Unreal Engine 5 games for a little while. Especially if we're still getting PS4 games, like PS4 versions of certain games. I don't think they're gonna use Unreal Engine 5 for those games because the PS4 isn't gonna be able to run Unreal Engine 5, I'm pretty sure. So this is just gonna be like future stuff that is like PS5, PC exclusive, I think. Or an Xbox Series X. I just steal a car. But if wow, my mirror broke. That's actually like very detailed, that just the mirror broke. Usually when you get like a dent in your car, the whole car just gets fucked. I want to damage it and see what happens. Oh. That kind of looks like crap though.
Yeah, it's just the windshield.
I'm driving in Georgia.
Just take the windshield out. You don't need the windshield.
Nope. You don't need brakes.
Windshield out and drive.
You don't need brakes either. Or blinkers. The car's broken. I actually can't drive no more. That's all it takes. Oh yeah, GTA 6. If GTA 6 uses Unreal Engine 5, this is possibly what it could be like. We could fly. Speed up. Oh shit, inside the buildings have stuff too. Oh, I can't go inside though. So are rooms generated also by randomness? Because that room didn't look the same. It's so fast. Slow down. So not every... At least there's a shade down. You can't see every room, but the ones with the lights on. Okay, well that one's the same. So they did have to reuse some rooms, which makes sense. But what's actually crazy is that all this is loaded. Like there's no loading. This is all rendered already. It seems like there's like 4 or 5 different rooms, and it just like kind of copy paste. No people in them. You're right. Nobody works. It's real life. It's realistic. Yeah, so it's like 6 rooms that get copy pasted, but it's actually just crazy though that they're always rendered. Like you can see that all the rooms are generated on all these buildings. And it's not like Minecraft where it renders as you go. It is actually just all loaded. Like all these fucking cars. That's crazy. Cars have reflections too. Did it capture the person? Did he walk by already? Oh. Let's try this car. I want to see his reflection shows up. It does! Dude, that's pretty wild. You got real people reflections, man. Real-time reflections. Let's go to like, I don't know. Let's go to tree. See the details and stuff. Slow down. Using Real Engine for Fortnite paid off. Let's look at this bench. Dude, there's like fucking... It looks like a city, you know? There's like bird shit everywhere. Some dirt. It's actually like pretty detailed. I wonder how long it took them to make this demo. Can I ride a bike? Walk. Let me ride the bike. I can't ride a bike. Lame. Are you sure you're not in California? I'm in the Matrix, man. The Matrix could be any place. I actually don't know what place they were trying to base anything off of, if it was based off any place, but it does look pretty good. To me, it almost looks like New York City a little bit. Yeah, you called it. That's what it looks like to me too. What's cool too, like the buildings are like 3D back there. It's not just like a backdrop. Like remember when we were playing like Final Fantasy VII Remake? And the backgrounds were kind of just like backdrops, like 2D, like really good, I don't know, pictures I guess you could say. Like these buildings back there are still like 3D-ish. Dude, you imagine like Spider-Man? Next gen Spider-Man game? It's gonna look pretty good. Spider-Man 2 Wolverine gonna look like this? Speaking of, now that we got a PS5, we need to play Miles Morales at some point. Just at some point. I heard it wasn't the best compared to like Spider-Man, the first one by Sony, but definitely I was heard it's worth checking out. I gotta make a list of games that I still need to play. Menu. What can we do with this? That's a big map. Controls. Photo mode. Drone mode. I think drone is flying, basically, I would assume. Inverted camera controls. Fuck that. Mega City Explorer. Exposure compensating. Oh, you can mess with settings. You see all the coding in the background? You can't like, it's hard to see. I don't know if I can move the windows out of the way. But it's actually all the coding that's going on right now, I think. Focal length, okay. Focus distance. I'm not seeing too much of a change with the focus distance thing. Maybe I need the focal. No, I'm not really seeing a change for this. It was rushed to be a PS5 launch title. Which one? Maybe I need to like go into like a really detailed object to notice this stuff. Looks like a very detailed thing. Maybe this. I mean, that's not super detailed. What could we use to like test this options out? This guy's car looks horrible. What did you hit, my friend? Wait, is there even a light? What's this person waiting for? Oh, did they actually take turns? Oh, look at that. They actually followed the driving rules. Whoever stops first. Oh, Miles Morales. Yeah. I think it was rushed also. But I heard Peter Parker just wasn't as good as he is in the first one. I don't know if it's like a different Peter Parker or what. I wonder if we can cause like havoc with the cars or something. Let's go on the highway. What happens if I just walk? Are they gonna hit me? Grand Theft Auto time. Get out of the car. Oh, I can't. Can't steal a car. Give me the SUV. Or not. Opposite side of the road, let's go. I feel like my car just bounces off everything. And this cop don't care. Will the AI go around? Or are they stuck forever? Some people are going around. Oh, nope. Nope, they are definitely stuck. Nah, but everything looks good. It plays good. I think, Jard, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, man. But yeah, I'm excited for the next gen games when they start coming out with like the next gen exclusive stuff. You know, for how fast they probably put this together, it doesn't even look that buggy or anything. You know, nothing's like popping in and out. And most of this stuff is probably just comes with the Unreal Engine 5. So I don't think they really had time to like make shit. Like make shit yet. Oops. So did my card despawn or something? The traffic jam's gone? Or was I over here? Nope, it did not despawn. It's still over here. So is this like forever? It just goes on. Is this gonna sit here forever until I move my car? Dude, it's real life. It sucks. Bumper to bumper traffic because of one little accident. It's a lot of fucking cars. Like, look at all these sprites, and there's like no lag. Pretty cool. I was hoping there was gonna be more like cutscenes and stuff, but I guess that's it. That's all you get. Just a little sandbox thing to mess around with. Dude, this traffic is back the fuck up. Holy shit. There's no objectives? Nope, there's nothing. It's just literally look around, check out. what the Unreal Engine does. Yep. That's crazy that like nothing despawns though. I feel like that is cool, but it might mess up a game eventually, you know? Like, wouldn't it suck? I have a mission, right? I'm being chased by shit, and I just happen to have to use this road. Now I gotta get through all this bullshit. Like, that's not gonna be fun. You better despawn all these for me. If this shit's permanent in games, like when you do this shit, that's gonna suck. Okay, now let's move my car out of the way and see how fast traffic gets back going. Nope, wrong button. It's weird that X is the button to get in cars. I'm trying to use like triangle. I'm pretty sure like a lot of car games, like Driver, if you ever played Driver back in the day, I think that was triangle. I think even Grand Theft Auto was triangle. There has to be missions, side and main. I wish there was, because I definitely would like to explore more, especially with stuff going on. The beginning is pretty intense with the shooting of the agents and stuff. Although I don't remember in the movie the agents just like turning into a bunch of Matrix coding and disappearing. Like in the movies, the bodies just like fly around and stay, don't they? I mean, it is, the traffic is resuming. Do they smart, like, merge on the highway here? Oh, this guy just went straight. He didn't even get on the highway. He got on and got right off. Is that what they all do? Yeah, they all do that. They don't merge. Oh, wait, no, that guy merged. Look at that, merging and no car accident. AI is smart. I want to know who was beeping and then why. What makes the AI beep the horn? This guy's going slow. You beep at him. Oh, he sped up. Well, traffic seems good again. They pretty much spread themselves out pretty quickly. You can definitely tell though there's more cars on this side since I blocked it up than the left side. He's got a coffee. He's got a phone. Your phone is, has no screen, sir. I found a fault. There's no screen on his phone. Redo it. Redo the engine. It sucks. Missing details. These guys are both wearing like checkered suits. Massage. Does it look like a massage parlor? You know, it kind of does. Yo, man, they actually have different cafe. That looks like a gas station store more than a cafe to me. Cafes, you're expecting like seats and stuff, right? Places to sit? I don't see places to sit in there. At least I'm looking at the wrong one. This is another massage parlor? No. Maybe that's not a massage parlor. Or whatever it's supposed to be. Wait, you got 2 cafes? So the rooms could use a little bit more work. But it's good because I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna like really check rooms. At least they can go inside them. Pizza. The pizza looks just like the cafe room. $1 store and up. Toys, school, office supplies. Farmer, Scut, Corel, Borshukov, and Kim. Computer store. Computer store with no computers. Hair salon. Anyway, I think I'm good. Are you guys good? Anything you guys want to look at or see or test before I switch to Hyrule Warriors? I'm not really seeing anything else to do. You're not good. Test a huge crash. Okay. The car collision seems kind of weird though. That I will mention. Like, it seems like all the cars are very bouncy. I feel like... Well, I have to use one of these cars, but... I feel like the best would be to get back on the highway if I could find it. I'm kind of surprised there's no car cam, like, to get inside the car. Let's go. Wait. Oh. Oh, they're despawn. They actually are despawning. I guess when they're like, he dead, yeah. Can I blow up my car, or do I just? Wow. It feels like you scoop underneath cars really easily. Gonna despawn. The damage looks good though, and it's still alive actually. Oh, tree. Okay, I think that's making it a little buggy. The bot, the engine doesn't still know what to do about that kind of stuff, it seems like. Is there a person in here? Try to get down. I don't think there's a person inside. I can't get down to the ground. There's definitely no person in there. Is there actual people in the cars? Well, this one has a person inside. The person must have despawned or fell through the floor or something. They actually look at me. Yeah, they stare at you. But their neck like snaps back after. She like couldn't decide if she wanted to go or not. So the big car crash is kind of a letdown, I have to say. Good lighting. Yeah. And this is like console game. This isn't even like computer stuff. So I don't think there's like I don't think do consoles have ray tracing yet? Oh, we're dropping some frames now. I want to smash into a pole and see if my car like caves right in the center of it. And this one. Either this thing's a tank or that just doesn't happen. The physics aren't all there yet. Or the car bends around the pole when it smacks it. Let's try a different car. Maybe this thing's just a tank. All right. It would have been cool to have like a fighting mission. Whoa. Hey, that time it actually kind of caved in. And I missed the pole. I hit the small one instead. This car looks fucked. Oh, I just spawned outside of it. Let's try again. Let's try to hit up. That was a weird sound. That was some heavy ass bass. I don't know what it was. The cars just get scooped. It's weird. Go under me. Well, that time he kind of got stuck, but... Oh, in Matrix, there's no collision with people. Pull. That was a good hit, but it did nothing. So it's not perfect, but it's decent. I think it's acceptable, at least. What do you guys think of Unreal Engine 5? You need to see it in another game in real action. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to see. I want to see it used in action, because I feel like for like action and like I don't know, the beginning of this was really cool with the fighting of the agents and shooting guns and explosions and stuff, and it seemed to work pretty well. But yeah, I definitely need to see more, because you know, to be fair, Detroit Become Human on PS4 honestly isn't that far off from this, right? It doesn't look that far off. I kind of want to see the Star Wars game though. I think the Star Wars game by Quantic Dream is probably going to use Unreal Engine 5 maybe. At least they already started developing the game before this came out. Who knows? And we don't know if this engine is done yet. I mean, I'm sure they're probably going to do more stuff with it. I don't know how far they are, like if this is a release or if this is like a beta to it. Can you imagine getting a VR though like this? VR would be pretty sick if it looked like this. I actually would buy the damn thing. Woo! There's definitely a lot of lag when the collision happens. And you just spinning with the camera and stuff. I wonder if that's because of the settings that I accidentally was like swapping around. Main menu. Oh, there's a main menu. Is there more to this, or is it just like restart? Start chase, explore city. Oh, okay, that's it. Honestly, I think the chase scene probably played the best. But the city being like fully rendered, and there's no loading while you're moving around it, and that's a pretty big map. It's pretty good. Hitman 3 has VR options. Is it good? I know you were saying something about it. Hitman 4 better use Unreal Engine 5. It's like I said, I think games are only going to use Unreal Engine 5 if they're not going to come out with PS4 versions or like other console versions that aren't like next gen, like Nintendo. If they come out with like a Nintendo version, it's definitely not going to be Unreal Engine 5. Imagine the metaverse, but on this looking like that would be cool. Yeah. There's a lot of games that could be really cool with this. I think Assassin's Creed's probably going to be pretty quick on this. You know that like Hellblade game that we were looking at that we kind of want to play? The what's their name? Sasana's Hellblade or whatever. That actually might be Unreal Engine 5 because I think that is an exclusive. The next gen, I'm not sure. That was the game with the girl, and she was throwing the fire spears at the giant during that one, during the awards. You remember that one? That actually could have been an Unreal Engine 5 game. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about Unreal Engine 5, I think, is going to be the frame rate and stuff. Because I think for a long time when Unreal Engine 4 came out, we were stuck with like 30 FPS, right? There's a lot of games out there that's just 30 FPS with Unreal Engine 4. So I think beginning stages of Unreal Engine 5, it might have lower frame rates until they get better. I actually don't know what it was running at in this. Hang on. Alright, is that better? Or is it still Robo? Are we good? You hear me? You think this game can be great? I wonder if they are gonna do a Matrix game. I'd be interested. I think the movie like just released, right? The only thing I'm worried about, like, when they do like continuation of movies after years, it's usually not that good, in my opinion. Like, even honestly, like Matrix 3, I didn't really care for. Like Matrix 1 and 2 was really good, I think. But even just the first one, you probably didn't even need any more Matrix movies. Like, I think they were good. But I definitely liked the second one a lot. But the third one, I feel like was just more to continue the story in a weird way.